Morning guys, welcome to day 4. It's our last day. Bad times, but we've still got all day before we fly home. We don't fly home till about 10 to 9 tonight, I think it is. So we're gonna leave the Disney area this afternoon. So we've still got all day. So we're gonna go to Walt Disney Studios Park first because we haven't been there enough this trip. It's been really busy over the weekend, so we've sort of avoided it. We want to smash out Crush's Coaster, Ratatouille and Terra Terra. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to Disneyland Park for one last look around and get a Casey's Corner for lunch.
Looking forward. Yeah,
we've been looking forward to that. As you've seen, we've had so many other places booked, we haven't had a chance to do any quick service, but we've been looking forward to Casey's. No, they don't know. But Casey's has been on the list since the start, so.
Apparently this one's better than Disneyland.
Yeah, apparently so. So we will see. Right, let's go. Right, we're in. A little bit later than we wanted to, but it's still only 20 to 10. Crush's Coaster's on an hour wait already. But we're just going to queue for it because we really want to go on it. But definitely, if you come into Studios Park, get here for about 1/4 because they open up the gates early.
And we must remember to get Pixar cupcakes today.
Yes, Pixar cupcake. Must not forget Pixar cupcake.
Not forget it like I did my umbrella.
Yeah, it's going to chuck it down later, and someone left their umbrella in the Skyline bar yesterday. I've got my umbrella.
I got too excited and I forgot the umbrella.
Yeah, I've got mine. I could donate it for a fee. There's Mickey. That's nice. Donald has eluded us all holiday though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I've been impressed with how many characters have been dotted around, to be honest.
Yeah.
But there was definitely Donald there at the top of Main Street on like Thursday or Friday, and then all weekend it's been Max. So it's Monday today, so hopefully Donald will be back. We shall see. So Crush's Coaster was actually about a 75-minute wait, and it was pretty accurate, like to the minute. So, well, we're glad we did that because we've only done it once this trip. We only did it once before anyway, so really glad we did that. But the rest of the queues at Studios Park this morning are just bananas. So I think we're going to go grab this cupcake snack that we wanted, and then head back over to Disneyland for the rest of the day, I think. Also, we wanted to do Remy, the Ratatouille ride, but if all goes to plan, we'll be in Epcot in 2 months. Yeah? Now that the borders are back open, we're game on for our trip, so we'll do it then. Same with Terra Terra. So there's 2 of them, there's a World of Pixar and a Flow Special. I think they're basically the same thing. Which one should we get?
The Pixar.
The Pixar one. This is also where you get the Lightning McQueen Toasty. There it is. It's pretty big actually. It's bigger than it looks in the pictures. So yeah, this is the Laugh and Go right up the top of the park by the Cars Road Trip. Yeah, happy with that. So the Pixar ball on the top was like a hollow white chocolate ball. You put your half in your hot chocolate or coffee. And then that was your cream cheese on the top.
It's like white chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, and then there's like some sort of cream in the middle. Pretty alright. Yeah, I like it. Did you enjoy your cake?
It's very good.
It was very good, very nice. So the treats here aren't the same as what the snack game is not the same, but that's really nice. But we're going to finish coffee and we're going to go to Disneyland for the last 3-4 hours we've got left. The queue's a lot lighter over there as well. So he was just saying that there's an Olaf meet over there, and I believe they've got Mickey in his sorcerer gear there. And they would have been cool to meet, but sort of done with the indoor meets because you still have to wear your mask, so it's a bit hard. I don't know, they're just not as good. So we'll wait till that rule's gone. We'll be back. Alright, one last time through this beautiful entrance. It's been such a good trip. But today there's no Donald or Max in that back corner. Gutted. Yeah, so that bit just there was all covered up last night, definitely. So yeah, gradually, bit by bit, it's coming down. So good news for anyone coming in the next month or so. I reckon all that'll be gone. So Disneyland Park is definitely a lot quieter today than it was over the weekend, as expected. I think we're going to finally try and get on Peter Pan, which is, I believe, is only a 35-minute wait, which is pretty good for Peter Pan. So that was cute, and it was about 45 minutes in the end, I think it was. We're still not bad for Peter Pan considering some of the queues it gets in Walt Disney World. We're lagging now, aren't we?
I am fading.
We are fading. It's been a long few days. Really fun, but oh, we're lagging. The rain, you can't really see it, but the rain's proper coming down now, so we've come for a Soggy cases. And we each got the hot dog with cheddar cheese and crispy onions. Got fries to share, Fanta and a Coke, and it was about 31 euros, I think. I am starving. One last chance. Please be Donald, please be Donald. Oh, for God's sake. Max again. I need to take my own advice. You see something you want to do, get it done straight away, because Donald was there at the start of the week and he's not come back. Fuming. The rain is proper coming down now. We've only got like an hour or so maybe till we have to go back to the hotel, so I think we're going to go and do PhilharMagic again. It's indoors, you can sit down. We're both proper lagging today, so I'm going to go do that. That'll probably be our last ride of the day, I think. Right, even though it's pretty wet, we can't moan about the weather too much. We've been really lucky, haven't we? Really lucky with all the sunshine we've had. We pretend it's just climatising us for going back home, where it's always wet. Last attraction of the trip. It's been a good trip, hasn't it? Been really good. Let's finish it off in the dry. Okay, so we come out of PhilharMagic and it was chucking it down, and as we lost one of our umbrellas yesterday, you've had to purchase a poncho. Look at you, it's fashion. I mean, it doesn't seem so bad now, but when we came out of that ride, it was horrendous, wasn't it? And it feels like it can turn like that again. But anyway, we've been really lucky with the weather. Let's not moan. One last look at the castle once we cross the road. Ah, such a good trip. You happy there in your poncho? Have you had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been lovely. It's been so lovely just not rushing around. And if you've seen our theme park vlogs before, we don't rush around for anything. We're not the sort that's like cramming as many rides as we can. We took our time and it's been brilliant. Lots of steps done still, even though we've not been rushing around. But it's just been lovely. It's been so nice being back in the magic, and even with like social distancing meets and the castle being covered up, it's still been like brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I'm just going to say goodbye to Disneyland and take a walk back to the hotel, bring some airplane snacks, Always with the snacks. As amazing of a trip as we've had, very jealous of everyone that's coming next week, or is it the week after, when the Halloween stuff proper kicks off. Because Halloween at Disneyland Paris is something else. Suitcases are secured, fresh footwear, cozy socks, and now we just wait for the bus. So our Magic Shuttle that we took here was a return trip, so there's one of them due in about 5 minutes. We'll take us straight back to the airport.
I know it's Disney, but even when it rains, especially if it's your last travel day,
yeah,
I'm just a bit like,
I want to go home.
Ready to go. If it was not travel day and we still had another day, it'd be fine. You wouldn't mind. But when you've not got a hotel room,
yeah, when you've been kicked out of your hotel room, and then it's chucking it down, you sort of go, nah, I'm ready.
And they're just really funny here, though. Not here, like places in general at the minute. You can't linger anywhere. You can't linger inside and stay with them. Yeah, they're a bit.
We'll go into it in more detail. I'm sure we already have gone into it in more detail, but you get a wristband when you come in. You have to show your sanitaire pass, the French health pass. So you show that every time when you come in. They give you a wristband that shows you've been checked. It means you can come in and out. But that wristband changes colour every day, and then every time you come in, if you've got the wrong colour, if you're not staying, like they were a bit funny then.
We wear checkout, so we can't get another one. We can't get a new colour, but they said it's okay just to pop in to use the toilets. Thank God.
It's a bit similar like when we went to the Marvel Hotel yesterday. She let us in with the wrong colour thing because she knew we weren't staying, because we were just coming in for breakfast, so coming in for a drink and whatnot. So yeah, it's all a bit funny. So we're a little bit early.
But where else can we?
Yeah,
we just thought, where else can we go? You can't.
With them all being a bit funny with loitering and that, we thought, well, we'll just get the slightly earlier bus to the airport.
It's just the one before, really, isn't
it? It's not a big deal. Yeah, we'll do that. But it has been a brilliant trip, and it felt very safe, COVID-wise. I mean, they take it very seriously. Like I said, the pass. You have to show it everywhere you go to eat, you scan in, a bit like we used to do in the UK. You don't hear cast members yelling at people to put the masks on, because everyone's got their masks on. People are whipping them off for a quick photo in front of the cast if there's no one around.
But if there is anybody that does have it off, you know, deliberately, it's very quick, and then it goes back on again.
Like we've seen, like when people take photos by the castle or whatever, whether on their own or not with other people around them, like no one bats an eyelid, it's whipped off, take a photo, put it back on. But aside from that, you don't see anyone without it on. Whereas when we had it in the UK and everyone had to wear them in the shops, and you were seeing people just not bothering, it wouldn't happen here.
They would actually just stop people, pull them aside until they put a mask on, and then they got let go again.
So it's they're very tough on it, which is fine.
Mandatory in the parks, and then obviously mandatory indoors everywhere, and then recommended at Disney Village and outside the hotels, but it's totally up to your call. Yeah. In those areas, just as it would be, but in the parks and indoors, 100% all the time.
So bring lots of masks.
Yeah.
Our bus just dropped us off, we're now at the airport. So we're a little bit early, so we're just going to have a nosy around, see what's what. Right, so we're all checked in, luggage is gone, and now sat in our really quiet terminal, really quiet. We had a bit of drama getting here, didn't we?
Well, I didn't.
we got on the bus, the Magic Shuttle that turned up. We got to the next stop, which was Newport Bay. It was just setting off again.
Ready to leave.
To head on, off to the airport. I'd left my laptop on the floor outside the hotel, like exposed, not in a bag or nothing, just sat on the side near the hotel, and I just went up to him. I expected him to just let us off, have to find our own way back and hope it's still there, but to be fair to him, he was really sound, wasn't he? He was like, how long will it take for you to get it? And I was like, literally going to jump off and grab it if it's still there. And he spun it around and took us back to Cheyenne. I had to waddle over as fast as I could in the rain to pick up this laptop.
Magic Shuttle teacher.
Oh, it was so embarrassing, but fair play to the guy. He was like, you lucky boy. I was like, yeah,
You were so lucky because as we pulled up to the hotel, I could see it on the porch.
Yeah, you can see it was still sat. I mean, there was loads of stuff around, so I reckon it might have got handed in, but then it's a case of like, well, where's it gone? I've got a whole coach here waiting for me. So that was really embarrassing, a whole drama. But we're here now. So the airport is huge. I forget how big this airport is. It's massive. We had to get a monorail to get over to where we are, which is, we had to go Terminal 2E, was it? And then to Terminal L or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, L. So then you get a monorail from wherever we checked in. So that was fun. Bit of Orlando vibes. Both sides, air side and ground side, it's been quiet. Really, really quiet. It's been nice. Also, the land side, there's like loads of places to eat and drink and stuff. So there's loads to do if you turn up early and you can't check in yet or whatever. There's loads to do. And obviously, airside, there's like Starbucks and all sorts of stuff. But it's really peaceful. Got plug sockets. Sun's come out. Got planes taking off just over there. So yeah, just gonna chill for a couple of hours now. Yeah, before we get on the flight back to Birmingham. And that's it, we're home.
Yay!
It's 10:30. We landed about an hour ago. So straight through, straight home. Picked up the car, took the sad drive back. Here we are. Disney, all done with, over with.
That's it for now, yeah.
Yeah, it's been brilliant though. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's just been so nice just taking our time, doing everything. Like I say, we're not the sort of people that go rushing around theme parks anyway.
No, we like to take it all in.
Yeah, and I really feel like we've took it all in this time. What's your favourite bit? Well, mine was going on the fire truck.
Yeah, I was going to say that probably would.
That was a really nice start to the morning.
It, yeah, but when we just had that nice sunshine in the cafe, and we just sat and had
Adventureland. Yeah, there's plenty of just which you may have already seen. Plenty of just like exploring, and Disneyland Paris is perfect for exploring because there's so many little pathways and little hidden eateries tucked away.
Yeah, I think it was nice to enjoy it in the sunshine this time.
Yeah.
And really get to see all the bits that, you know, you're supposed to see, all the walks and everything, but we squeezed so much in.
We did squeeze so much in, yeah. Really, really enjoyed it. Really made the most of it, really happy. And looking forward to going back next year sometime. So thank you everyone who's been watching. Really, really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because by the time these go out, we'll probably just be a matter of weeks until we go to Florida. Yay. So there'll be more Disney vlogs. Yeah. So again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.